What's going on, guys? In this video I want to cover a super important subject. How can you afford to eat a high protein diet, build some muscle mass while being on a budget? Alright, I'll share with you guys my 5 foods that has helped me so much when I was on a tight budget to keep training, building some muscle mass and seeing progress at the gym. Alright, you don't necessarily need to go to the fancy restaurant or eat steaks, chicken breasts, high quality organic foods, but you can make it in another way. You can make it happen. Don't use the budget as an excuse. I know it could be hard, but you can make it. I'll share with you 5 foods, high protein, that will help you build muscle mass, great to build your body, all right, great to feed your muscles, to nourish your body, very low budget, tastes good, easy to cook. All right, number 1, let's start with something that is, I really believe everyone should be consuming: whole eggs. Not only egg whites, but whole eggs. A lot of vitamins and minerals in the yolk. Don't throw out the yolk. 12 eggs, you'll get it for maybe $4 or $5, which means if you're getting 4 eggs for a serving, a pretty good serving, well, that's maybe $2 max, all right, for one portion, one serving. All right, everyone can afford that. If you're in Canada, I think it's $4. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm giving you the prices of Canada. But eggs are fairly cheap anywhere in the world. All right, so eggs, and you can cook them super fast to cook. You can do broiled eggs, omelets, you can do boiled eggs, really the way of your choice. I love eggs. They're really an essential part of my diet. Moving on, number 2, tuna cans. Trust me, I've lived on those for almost a year. All right, I know the mercury, all this and that. I wasn't eating tuna every single meal, but I was eating at least 3 to 4 times a week a big tuna salad. All right, they're what, $2 each. All right, I'll have 2 cans, which will give me 200 grams of cooked tuna. So drained, that will be 200 grams, 240 actually, which will give me, let me tell you, 50 grams, 54 grams of protein for this. 54 grams of protein for $2, all right? So, of course it is a good deal. Tastes good, all right? Yes, some people don't like it, but what I do is I put it in my salad. I put a bit of lemon juice, cucumber, tomatoes, onions, a little bit of mustard, hot sauce. Trust me, you can make it taste good. Tuna cans, very cheap and high in protein, low in fat. Moving on, oats. All right, this whole bag was on special. I had it for $3. Usually maybe it's $4 for a kilo. This would last me at least a week. All right, I'll have 70 grams a day in the morning or post-workout. Not only, it's not for the protein content, I consume that for my carbs, so it's a high carb source. But oats, staple in bodybuilding diet. All right, I love oats, and you can do them so many ways. You can cook them on their own. You can add a scoop of protein. You can do my banana bread if you want to go check that out. My banana bread, which has oat and eggs, so fairly cheap and great for your body, a great source of carbs. All right, number 4. Can you imagine? Can you guess what it is? Protein powder. All right, protein shakes. Now you might think, well, protein powder is expensive. It's $100 for the big tub. Well, a serving, let's say you're paying $100 for the big tub of, I don't know, 50 servings, let's say, which would be fairly expensive protein. But let's say it's 50 servings. So one serving of protein powder is $2. All right, a shake of protein will cost you around $2, a high quality one. All right, mine would have 30 grams of protein inside, which means I'm getting 30 grams of protein for $2, and I can mix a banana with that. I can blend it. I can put frozen fruits and blend that. The meal is costing me maybe $2.50, $3 with the fruits max, and I have a great meal. All right, so don't. A lot of people demonize protein powder and protein shakes, saying it's not food, it's expensive, it's this. No, it's not. Where can you find $2 for 30 grams of protein outside? You can't, all right? Or you want to go buy a protein bar, it's going to have a lot more garbage stuff inside, and it's going to cost you $5. So protein shakes, don't neglect them. Trust me, they've been a game changer for me. A lot of times I wake up in the morning, I don't have time, I'm in between clients, boom, I make myself a protein shake. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, don't think protein shake is steroids. It's basically dehydrated milk with the fat removed. As simple as that. Have you drank milk? Well, it's dehydrated, no fat. All right, they lowered the sugar, they kept the protein, they dehydrated that, they gave it a little bit of flavor. Some companies would use sweeteners, others stevia, and there you have a milk product. All right, so don't fear it. It's not coming from the moon. It's nothing crazy, all right? So protein shakes, keep consuming it. Number 5, potatoes. Potatoes are very cheap and they're super nutritious. They contain all 9 essential amino acids. So basically they form a complete protein. They're full of vitamins and minerals, very high in potassium. Actually, potatoes are the highest in potassium, a lot higher than bananas, for example. All right, they feed your body very well. They give you a good amount of carbs. If you're someone that works out a lot, you need that energy. Well, potatoes will give you energy. They also offer protein and they're fairly cheap. All right, so I gave you 2 choices of carbs. You have your oats and you have your potatoes, and I really believe potatoes are a superfood, not because they give your body carbs, but also because they contain all 9 essential amino acids, and we have the proof. There's millions of people that lived only on potatoes a certain time in history. All right, so there you have it, guys. Those are my 5 foods that are fairly cheap that you can eat to build muscle on a budget. Hopefully you like that video. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit tired. It's 9 p.m. So I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Don't forget to like and subscribe.